G'day everyone, welcome back to North Coast Bogan. This is part 3 for All Euro Day at Lakeside. Big shout out goes to Brad with his Audi A4. That's one of the on-track parts, so he let me jump into his car and do a few laps in that. That was awesome. And also to Alan in his BMW M2. Bloody awesome cars. Had a great time. Very big thanks out to those guys. If you guys know them, make sure you tag them as well so that they know that they're in this video. So yeah, let's crack on. All right, so yeah, we're with Brad in his A4. This is a cool car. I like the bonnet.
It's a Toyota Land Cruiser one actually.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
That's it. So yeah, we've got a Land Cruiser bonnet bulb just crafted in. I'll take it. It's a good mix too. Like I know that we've got a lot of golds, a lot of demons, but it's definitely still a good mix. I've been tossing up about what next Beamer I'm going to build. I don't know if I'm going to do another E46 or if I'm going to get an E92. I've done a 36, done 46, I'm probably going to go a 92 just to keep changing it up, make it different.
Yeah.
Because they all had their little quirks and things, especially when you build them.
Yeah, wow.
And what I like about what I do too is that I'm not qualified and I'm on a pension. And I'm still pulling off this.
That's great.
It's not easy, don't get me wrong, but it's very rewarding. I take a lot of pride in what I do. That Supra is really pushing it, only because it's a BMW under the skin in the deal out here. The Supra. Look at all Lexus, man. Sounds so crap.
Yeah. I think it's cool.
Yeah, I'll never understand it, Like they reckon it's to be like the race cars. I'm thinking all the race blokes I've ridden, all the race cars I've driven,
Yep.
and they didn't sound like that. Yeah, they had verbal, they had grunt and growl, but not these bang tracks. Oh, he's got a Beamer badge on. Alright. I think that's the first one I've seen with the BMW badge. There you go, people. How often do you see a Z4 and not a Supra? Most of the ones you see of them are Supras. This is probably the first Z4 I've seen in the flesh. Dyno says probably about 350, 400. Yeah, I reckon probably. I've got to factor in the weight too.
Well, I charged an RV and that's putting out about 500. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's good. told me, he probably still would have thought, shit. Yeah, maybe 450 when you factor in the weight. Oh, I bet you feel it when you go through the corner. It's got a nice downshift.
Yeah.
Oh, and how people do flame kits. My stock car one's through flames.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why do you need to do all that? Just
Oh,
up the ante with the engine. Don't put a fake thing in. That's what I always found funny. Like, even in some bikes, man, like some of the people in these ride crews, and they're like, oh, shoots flames. Like, oh, that's cool. It doesn't have a lot of juice in it. Oh, no, I've got a flame kit. Like, oh.
Are they like a spark plug at the end?
Yes. Spark plug and a little fuel line.
Oh.
Yep. Where mine, you just flip the throttle, you know? And funny enough, the first, I didn't pay for that Bill's engine either. That's how I bought it. I got all the paperwork and everything with it.
Did you buy that off?
Someone who was getting too much attention from the cops and was heading back to Sydney. He said, yeah, because that's a Djokovic system, it's a proper full-on system. So it's two cannons that came out underneath the seat. Yeah. That was the deal. Thank you very much, Lee.
No drama, mate.
That was awesome. Alright. Thanks, Brad. Have a good one, man. Alright, so we're in Lane's BMW. We're finally back into Beamer. So I'm having withdrawals from my E26, always do, at 3:30. But my son's got it.
Yeah, I've got an E30 as well.
Oh, no.
I bought it last time, but it's I'm going to take my wife's one this time to see how we go.
It's the first one I've ever been in, actually. Oh, I just love those gearboxes. They're so smooth, so linear. I remember even with my 330 that it only has 170 kilowatts, but people in Falcons and Commodores, because they got bigger engines or whatever, they think, oh yeah, I'm going to smash this guy.
Yeah.
Nah. Maybe a 318 or a 32 or 325, whatever, yeah.
They're
Okay.
nice. I like when my E30's only, I don't know, 125 kilowatts, I think it was.
Yeah,
That's not anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's got ABS, that's it.
Yep.
So
But it makes a big difference.
Very fun to drive.
So I was in that old school Jag.
Oh, that thing close, eh?
Yeah.
I raced him and I was like, what the hell's going on here?
4.2 fuel injection.
We were flat out and he was right there. So
Yeah.
I was impressed.
So yeah, we got halfway through the lap and it started raining. So on my channel, 'cause I do a YouTube channel obviously, I do all the videography for the track, but also my channel's mainly about builds.
Yeah.
Like, so I build cars and bikes. So I'm on a pension, but I still manage to make things look a million bucks.
Yeah.
So limited qualifications, limited tooling, limited workshop, you know, really. But so I'm restoring a 93 Falcon at the moment. So I know that's not super plastic or anything, but still fun finding parts. And people's welds, maybe they should pick up a welder. Because I had to do weld repairs in a few places. Subframe included.
Yeah.
Yeah, subframe.
Yeah.
Shocking welds on a subframe. That's kind of
You never know what
important.
you're getting into.
No, also this car was sat in bushland, literally in shrubs for 10 years. A 19-year-old bought it, and just from what he could see, is like, I bit off more than I can chew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, mate, my mouth is huge.
Yeah.
I'll bite on heaps. So if he knew though the stuff that I found, once I started, pulling it apart, like that subframe, you couldn't tell because it's covered in grease, mud, dirt, you just couldn't tell it was welded badly and bad repair. It's going to be fun. So nearly finished restoring a 98 Superbike as well. So Kawasaki DX9R.
I like bikes as well.
Oh, then you'll love my channel because I'm more bike than anything else. I'm building this to be sold because I need to get another R1. I know people say it's a want. No, it's a need. I need another R1.
Yeah.
They're very addictive. I had a built R1 that was 220 horsepower and 114 foot-pounds of torque. Squirrely. If only you weren't squirrely, you'd be ahead of that. Which is saying something considering that's all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
They're just so well balanced.
I want to either buy an E30 chassis and drop a V8 or a V12 into it.
V12 is going to be interesting.
It will be.
I mean, a V8 will be too, even if you use a BMW V8. You know,
Or
it's
buy one of these, a 125, and drop a V8 supercharger, turbocharger. as well. That'll be quite
get the
nice.
E93,
Yeah.
the 4.4. As much as I don't like it's quirky.
Yeah, this is a much slower lap than the first one in the drive.
I wonder why.
It's good though. I don't want to put my claw on the wheel.
Well, even when I build this bike, when I finish building it and put it on the road, I will take it here for a shakedown, but I'm not doing track days because I don't want anyone else. Like, I know I'll be fine. You know, I know my skills. It's all good. I worry about everything else.
Yeah.
After spending 2 years restoring this bike, having someone else crash in front of me and fuck me up, I'm not
Doing it again, yeah.
I don't want to chance that. The bike too was a stolen bike, and the previous person, another person who bit off more they can chew, bought it from auction. Looks like they just flipped paint at it. You know, when a bolt's been left for so long, you know, you get used to seeing things.
Yeah, I watch a BMW restoration channel. It's called M539 Restorations.
M539. I'll have to try and remember that.
He's a German guy, and he's very, very methodical. He's rebuilt quite a lot of the engines, and he strips the suspensions, and it's really freaking good. He's all old classic BMs, so that's a really, really good channel.
Future reference for future Adam. M539 Restoration. YouTube. Check it out. Otherwise you're an idiot. I like having little things like that because editing me is so numbing. You know, it's so time consuming. Little things that I can go, I'm going to people later. You know?
Yeah.
Sort of breaks it up a bit. Do you watch Matt Armstrong?
I do actually. Yeah, he's got an interesting channel. He's got a lot of money.
Well, that's what's given me the confidence to pick up the camera. I've been doing the same thing he's been doing, but just obviously not high-end stuff.
Scale, yeah.
Look at diesel. When he was coming out on track before I jumped in with you, it just, wow, that literally sounds like a patrol. still wet. That's mechanical. Bonnet's up. I'm a bit blue biased, so Ford emblem, blue, BMW engine, pretty much blue and white, blue, Yamaha, blue, Subaru, blue. They're all the ones. Honda, red,
Yeah.
we're the opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like Hondas and I like Yamahas. I've never been a Kawasaki Suzuki fan, I don't know why.
my level goes Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, then we go a little bit further down the ladder, then we got Honda.
Nah, but the thing is, if you need to look at the Hondas and the Yamahas, they're the only ones that are still made in Japan. Everything
Yeah,
else got
true.
outsourced to India, so
Yeah.
yeah, fuck that.
Very true. The only downside with Honda is they became very grandpa-ish.
Yeah.
You know, they played it safe. Even the new 5-lane, you know, you had to go get it to a shop just so you can actually get the power that the bike was capable of.
Yeah.
You've got to get all the nannies off. That's why I like the R1s I tend to ride are between, say, you know, 03, 04 to 07, 08, because there's no rider aids.
Yeah.
You know, like, I've been doing this too bloody long.
Suddenly everyone's
To have something take my control away. And it doesn't matter how good you are, when something takes away a decision that you're going to make, but it does it without you doing it, it can throw you.
They gave me a 320 PM at one stage as a loan vehicle, and it had all the bells and whistles and things.
Yeah.
And the same thing, just going over a line, it shakes the steering wheel, and then it actually fucking pulled the car like this, and I was like, hey, I don't fucking like that, because I was deliberately going over the line, and I'm like, what happens if I needed to do that in an emergency and you freaking swerved into something?
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Get up it.
Yeah, at least it's dry now too.
Yeah, it's good driving.
And my ideal like steel steed lineup would be like R1 for just, you know, my day-to-day.
Yeah.
R6, yeah, people don't know how I'm able to daily an R1, but anyway, I can't daily a cruiser, it hurts my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, R6 for the track, and I want a 10 700 for, you know, the off-road kind of stuff. Because if I jump on to motocross bikes I used to ride, I'm going to ride it like I used to, and then I'm going to have to get off in 20 minutes to my next spot.
I'm the opposite. The superbike riding position, I can't do that. My shoulders fuck out because I take all the weight on my shoulders.
Yeah,
I like the Dakar, the adventure bike riding. Like when you're up like this, I really enjoy that riding.
So one of the things, I know martial arts has helped me a lot, because you need to have a good core,
Yeah.
so that you're not sort of pressed down. Yeah,
Shoulders.
yeah, because you need to be loose.
And I've never ridden a cruiser, so believe it or not.
Oh, mate. Like, I remember my son rides cruisers, which I don't know where I went wrong there, but anyway.
Yeah.
He's waiting for me to build another R1 because it's not going to be one to be sold. It's going to stay in the family. And he's like, I'm first in line because I'm the oldest. It hurts me riding a cruiser now. I can stay in the saddle of the superbike for all day
That's it,
because my body is used to that position. And yeah, you got to, as I said, your core, your diaphragm, do a pilgrimage ride.
Yeah.
Like I know you can't do fast speeds around that track because 60 for the rest of the time of the year.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I just want to go there. Honestly, that's the place. One of the better places to get squirrely.
Yeah.
Like if you got some room.
Then I actually saw that you can do there's a BMW Bathurst challenge in November.
Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
$2,100 and you can take a track car, your BM, it's just got to be a BMW
Yes,
car, and you
yeah.
can do, I think it's 2 days of lap sessions flat out.
That'd
on
be
the track.
mad.
It's pretty cool, so I'll maybe do that 1 year, save up a bit of money. And
Since I'm relatively new for Lakeside,
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a little bit of time until I'm get paid more as well. But when I'm finished with the bikes, I'd love to do a challenge because the amount of people who've tried racing me on my bikes and their cars is stupidly common. Especially my R1s, because I think, oh wow, that's cool, let's see if we can race it. Yeah, you're going to get hammered. Even my stock R1s. But yeah, I'd like to see do like a challenge day. Who thinks they can beat a superbike? You're going to get a lot of beat laters.
Oh yeah.
Because they'll be like, oh yeah, my car's sick. Like that's just a little bike. They're not ready for that is from an accident.
Yeah. No, well that was me, my 50cc. I had it for a week and I fell off.
Yep.
And then I slowed the fuck down, even though it was a 50cc, and I taught myself how to drive.
Yeah.
How to ride
Yeah,
properly.
yeah.
And
Seriously telling you to put his balls and his feet on the pegs.
yeah.
That was driving me a bit batty because so many noobs do that. They'll have their foot halfway, or the peg halfway up their foot.
Yeah.
You lose control. And even though I've got this neck injury, I can't drive for hours,
Yeah.
but I can ride. Yeah, because you use your whole body
Yeah,
for the
that's
bike,
it.
where the car, you use just half. All because of the dickhead in the stolen car. So
Yeah.
they reckon he hit me 90 to 100 k's an hour. The car that I was in, gone.
Yeah.
The seatbelt didn't lock and hit the steering wheel. Alright everyone, that's it for this one. I hope you guys really enjoyed part 3. Big shout out goes to both Brad and Aylin for letting me jump into their cars and doing the laps. It was bloody awesome, so appreciate it, thank you. Shout out of course to all the staff at Lakeside for making these days possible. Without you guys we wouldn't be able to do this. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, share, all that jazz. And make sure you check out Facebook, Insta and TikTok, give them a follow, and I will catch you guys next one. Cheers.